Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is the midweek and it is time for a midweek message. And I opted to use my universal cards, angelically inspired. I haven't used them in a while. This is by Juliet Jeffrey Hubbs and Nora Monaco. And these are cards that I've been using since the 90s, and they are always spot on. So I trust them implicitly and I trust the messages that I get. And the message that I got today was extraordinary. That was the card, it kind of jumped right out. And for me, extraordinary is about being willing to step out of the ruts that we have created in our life, to see things maybe in a new way. It's like changing glasses and seeing for the first time. If you've ever seen the videos where someone who is colorblind is given a pair of glasses where they can suddenly see life in color. It's a Wizard of Oz moment when you step out and all of a sudden everything looks brand new. Your life holds so many miracles in every single moment, and we just become so blind to them that we miss the magic that is life. We miss the mysticism that is life. And so I encourage you today to take life out of the mundane, to pretend, if you will, that you are a child, because children have that sense of wonder about everything. Every day is an adventure. It doesn't mean you have to necessarily plan to do anything differently, but if you look with your expanded vision, if you look with those new glasses that give color to your world, you're going to see wonderful, miraculous things that you haven't noticed in a very long time. And something as simple as the sun shining in the sky and the beauty that it lights up as you drive to work. I live in Maine, and so many of the drives are just filled with these amazing natural scenes, the ocean and wildlife and trees, and we just take it for granted. And when we can begin to look at how all of the trees just know when and how to grow their leaves, and how nature has this sense where they know when it's safe to pack up food, when we need to store things, when we can just eat the way we want to. Life is a miracle, and there are lessons that we can learn in absolutely everything. I often joke that I can get great meanings and great lessons from like an episode of SpongeBob or Urkel, whatever. I can't remember what that show is called, but Urkel. I can find the magic in almost anything, oftentimes. And it just changes life so much. And you have so much to offer your world. You have so much to offer. Your purpose is to spread your version of love and light and peace to those that you encounter, to the world that you encounter. And so when we go into nature, we leave our footprints and we take pictures. We don't trash the place. It's that respect, it's that love, but you get to be filled with the awe of nature, and you get to leave the love that you emanate with nature. And when we work with other people, we have our skills. I I have my own sets of skills, and I certainly wouldn't try to do some of the other things, or if I try, it's going to take me a long time. What do you do that just is easy for you? Is it music? Is it creative design? Is it artwork of some other kind? Do you build things? Do you maintain things? Do you nurture people? Find your special brand and share your special brand. Step out of the shadow of yourself and be willing to put yourself out into the world. Doesn't mean you have to do Facebook videos. It doesn't mean you have to, make it a huge business, but be willing to share your love wherever you go. That's sort of the premise of the Pay It Forward movement. And it's what can change a life. I have often witnessed how people shift. You can feel their energy shift simply by doing something like holding the door for them. Or if I notice that somebody look spectacular that day. I don't know who they are, but I'll let them know, hey, you look spectacular. Um, that's just what my gift is, I guess. I'm I'm a nurturer. And so find what you are and live your life beyond your mundane, plodding along existence. Step outside the lines that you've colored. Step outside the lines and live life in an extraordinary way. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you again at least by Monday. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys.